Hello everyone, I'm your friendly neighborhood Oka Tushka and welcome back to the coolest channel on YouTube.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
And also welcome back to Frostpunk 2! And I think it's time to check with the council. Okay, so last time we tried to do the guided voting, and it didn't turn out so well for us. And there are so many other things we can choose from. So let's take a look at these. So we got survival, city, social, rule. Let's check out social. Check out social. Ethics. There's a variety of practices regarding funeral rites. Now, enforce no common rule. Now we can go with harvesting funeral. Oh, is that where we harvest organs? The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Yep, this is where we start harvesting organs. Research speed is slightly increased. Good. Disease is slightly decreased. Also good. Ceremonial funerals. Bodies must be buried untouched after a traditional funeral to show proper respect to the departed. Relatives must be allowed to mourn with dignity. Trust laws resulting from death is... now I want to go with... Wait, what was that? Supported by the Faith Keepers. Oh boy, I really don't want to piss them off for obvious reasons, but organ harvesting, 21 against. What if we start negotiating? It just seems like this is the better of the two. Let's see, I can't negotiate with the Faith Keepers. They are against this worldview. Well, you don't like organ harvesting? Why not? Check out the New Londoners? Let's see, vote for. So if we go with this, we have to enact that law. But here we just pay them. We just bribe them. I'm gonna go with the bribe. Let's just bribe them. Yeah. And let's call a vote. Oh, it passed. Who would have saw that coming? Use fun projects on New Londoners. Alright, where are the New Londoners? Fun projects. There we go. New Londoners are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Nothing says integrity like a bribe. They'll cut up father? We won't bury you? Oh, don't say it like that, man. It's for the greater good. How the Faith Keepers looking at me? They're still looking at me favorably. Yeah, alright. Still good. All good. Oh, we are running out of food. I need to build some food. Over here, quickly. Food districts. We also are running low on material. Over here. Let's... Okay. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. We're still got a lot of coal. Alright, no problem here. What's our to-do list? Build a logistics district on an old way station. Find a permanent source of fuel outside of the city. Okay, so logistics district and... Oh, it's these things! Okay, right. So we need to get out there. Which one is closest? Probably that one. Yeah, that one is definitely the closest. Alright then, we'll go for that one. And there. Now, we can explore the Frostlands. Oh, I guess I should check and see about getting some research done. Well, I don't think I can get any of it done right now because I don't think we have the money. Nope. We are broke. Well, I'll wait for that. Let's take a look at... Wait a second. What was that? Reason. Tradition. Okay, wait a second. So we can go down different cultural lines. Progressive adaptation. Merit equality. Reason tradition. Oh, we'll take a look at that in just a second. What's happening over here? Sydney's pa went and got our governess. Like she's gonna be a duchess or something. No, watch. We roughed that little bitch up alright. Ferguson's boys will learn this too. If they try and wipe us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But what we want is a proper rumble. Short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? These are some tough kids. Alright, so we gotta like, get these kids in school or something. Oh, we gotta wait 6 more days. Alright, well, I hope you don't cut anybody's eyes out in the 6 days it takes to get the council building back. Let's look at this. So we're already heading towards reason. To move beyond survival, we must leave behind the old social order. Through logic and reason, we will thrive. Is that because we decided to go with organ harvesting? Tradition. The world has changed, but not the people. The old social order has always been the glue that held us together. It will keep us together still. With tradition as our foundation, we will rebuild society. Think that's what it is. So the faith keepers are going to be more traditionalists. And then we got merit, new opportunities ripen. Fortune, as always, will favor the bold. Let the best of us soar and elevate everyone with them. Or equality. The old world died, along with all its inequalities. Nobody shall lay claim to vital resources. And in the frost, all resources are vital. All to the city, and the city shall care for all equally. Sounds like communism talk. Progress. We will build machines to oh, that sounds cool. Oh, we have like an Adeptus Mechanicus with the Faith Keepers. I'm getting ahead of myself. Just read it. We will build machines to carve our place in the ice. We'll improve ourselves with technology. We will rip resources from the frozen earth to sustain everyone. We will bend nature to our will, and we will thrive. Or adaptation. Fighting against the cold is futile. We will not give in to the hubris of machines. The frost makes steel brittle. We will adapt, even if it requires sacrifice. I think I'm going to go with progress on this one. We might need to go with reason? I mean, the other one just wasn't going to work. I mean, it would work, but this was so much better. Alright, you know what? You know, we're going to play it by ear. We're going to see how things go. We're losing coal. We should probably fix that. Do we have enough heat crit? We do. We do. Alright, let's get some coal before we freeze to death. And the logistics district is built. We can now survey the frozen land around New London and find a source of fuel to ensure its future. I see. Well, let's do it. Ooh. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserves force many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Its inhabitants wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. Take those New Londoners back in, come back later. If we take them back in, that's a lot of New Londoners. But I don't think we have a home for them yet, do we? Let's see, how's our housing crisis looking? Yeah, we don't have enough room for you guys yet. We can't hold on to the people we already have. So is there anything else around? What is this? Highlands, the Gorge, Foothills, Frozen Bay. Oh, this is cool. Can I explore these areas? You can. Oh, this is cool. All right. Let's go with Foothills. The windswept foothills used to be. Oh, it also tells me what we can find. Course. Oh, okay. We need that. These windswept foothills used to be thoroughly explored, but whiteouts have erased the paths and safe houses we constructed. The area has an old coal mine, though. It's exactly what we're looking for. Maybe there's leftover coal in there. Launch the expedition. We can find coal and we can find the cores. Feral children. Stewart, 5 children are dead. Oh my god! 5 children are dead and dozens lay wounded after 2 large youth gangs met for what they called a rumble. Maybe I should have put the kids in school instead of harvesting organs. Most of the children were armed with knives. The fighting escalated to a full-scale battle. As the parents of the deceased mourn, many as well, that's just more organs. Just more tiny organs. Many insist these children should not have been left unattended. Indeed, many back street alleys seem to be overtaken by uncared for youths. Some areas are beginning to be dangerous even for adults. Alright, well, let's commit to resolving the problem. 5 children dead. Okay, well, society. Children. Oh, this one's supported by the Faith Keepers. What is this? Family apprenticeship. All children must work alongside one of their relatives so they can learn their trade and continue the family tradition. Or, mandatory school. I'm for mandatory school, but this one is supported by the Faith Keepers. There's 30 people for it. This is much more likely to succeed. Alright, what will we get? What will we get? Percentage of active worker is increased. Alright, so this is basically child workers. Research speed is slightly increased. Heat stamp income per capita is slightly decreased. We are hurting for heat stamps. Can we change laws? I know in the first Frostpunk game we couldn't change laws once they were passed. Can we change laws in this one? You can! I can propose to overturn law? Okay, alright. You know what? We're gonna go with family apprenticeship for right now. And we'll change it later if we need to. I still want to go for that Cult Mechanicus idea, but
Hear ye, hear ye.
We'll have to worry with that later. Childhood law has been regulated. You kept your promise and avoided unnecessary chaos in the city. Trust rises. Alright, cool.
A new rule enters into force.
I don't want our children toiling in the mines. Well, too bad. You know, Minecraft came out and children went frolicking back into the mines. They yearn for the mines. It'll be fine. It's good for them. Their tiny hands can just pull the hard-to-reach coal out. It's all good. It's cool. Speaking of which, there we go. Now we're getting more coal. And we're getting more food. And we're still hurting on everything else. Perfect. Let's see. A bar of soap. Smells like shit. A hemp undervest. Itchy by the sheer look of it. Sucks I couldn't get new socks. Ran out of allocations. Bollocks. What's the point of being a foreman if I get the same allocations as the line workers? Maybe if I slip the clerk a handful of heat stamps, he'll find a pair of fresh socks lying around. And some better smelling soap, maybe. The lack of law regulations, basic necessity, is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Alright, well, we got one more day, and then I can try to take care of that. Alright, so we got free essentials. Based on availability, the city will assure all citizens are provided with what they need to survive for free, including basic rations and clothing. Trust rises. Paid essentials. To foster responsibility and reward work, citizens will be charged a small fee in exchange for essentials, such as basic rations and clothing. Production efficiency is slightly increased. Heat stamp income per capita is slightly increased. I think my trust is already high enough. Oh, but this is supported by the Faith Keepers. What about this one? Ooh, there are a lot of people against that, but heat stamps. Meaning demand for goods as well as certain laws and buildings can improve heat stamp income. Ooh. Heat stamp is one of the things we're kind of hurting on. I'm going to propose it. Let's see if I can negotiate with the New Londoners again. Vote for. Enact law. I don't really want to just enact laws. Build a factory or machine-centric shifts. To put less pressure on workers, workplaces must keep machines powered around the clock to adjust. Okay, yeah, to adjust working hours. I'm for this. I'm 100% for this. Let's do it. Unless that's gonna anger the. But you know what? I don't care about them right now. We need the heat stamps. We need the machines. We're already good with the Faith Keepers. We're good. They like us, so let's go ahead and do this. Now we just got to get some machines. The Frostlanders want to change working hours. We already know what the New Londoners want, and I'm right there with you on that one. They want... The Faith Keepers also want machines? That... I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed you guys were pro-progress. You guys are all for equality and tradition. Yeah, I figured you guys would be traditionalists. I did promise New Londoners, so we're going to go ahead and go with their idea. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Don't worry. Oh, I got a notification. What's up? Oh, more question marks. Alright, so what do we have here? Rusted engine. Let's see. We found a core. Oh, we found a core? Alright. But we need to come back later. We have to find a coal mine. Alright, we'll come back. Abandoned coal mine. That's exactly what we need. A mining complex inhabited by children. The children yearn for the mines. A mining complex inhabited by children a long time ago. Over the years, they grew older and became citizens of New London. The last miners were ordered home by the captain, but we know some coal remain in the shafts. The approach trail is in poor condition. We found a warehouse with prefabs the captain intended to use to improve it. We could take them or leave them in place if we want to use the mine again. Let's see. Take the stored prefabs. Keep the prefabs for trail maintenance. Using a mine will take fewer frost. Yeah, let's Using a mine will take fewer frosting plus 3. Let's leave that. An outpost here could increase our supply by 250 coal until its deposit of a lot of coal is depleted. Did a trail or a skyway? Alright, connect trail. Okay, so it's not just a matter of how do I do I click here? Okay, alright, okay. I think I get it. So we can we can't click there. We have to stay within the dots. Here? Then would it be best to go here? Then here and here? And then here? And then here? What am I doing here? Back up. Is that right? Do I go with the check mark? Let's do it. We're gonna go straight here and then we'll come back to here. Shut up. Everyone, stop yelling at me. When one door closes, the first crack. Steward, the Faith Keepers have begun their monthly procession, visiting each door in the city as a symbol of the captain's presence alive in every home. However, a select group of Frostlanders refuse to leave their doors open. We ain't getting in their way. We just don't want strangers barging into our homes, one says. We are all one flock under his wing, urges a priest. How can we be united if one of us steps away? What should we do? We can support all doors open, stop the procession, do not interfere. Let's see, what does this do? This subgroup of Frostlanders will oppose this decision. Relations improve with New Londoners and Faith Keepers. This is an invasion of privacy and a waste of time. The subgroup of Frostlanders will support this decision. Relations worsen with New Londoners and Faith Keepers, do not interfere. Relations worsen with all communities. Alright, well, we're going to support the open door, so let them in. You'll be alright, just let them in to say a few prayers, smudge some sage or something. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, we can pass a new law. New Londoners' demands met. The New Londoners are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Alright, cool. Awesome. What is happening here? Oh, so I have to vote on this. Well, I'm voting for it. Let's do it. It seems like everybody's for it. Yeah, law passed. I see.
In. The measure passes.
Awesome. Now the New Londoners are supporting me too. Let's see, Faith Keepers see me as devoted. You guys are still neutral, so that's good. Nobody hates me.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
And now we have this. Faith Keepers support the Steward. Devoted relations. Steward, good news. Due to good relations with the Faith Keepers, they conduct sermons to soothe the populace and ease tensions. They think it will help you solidify your rule. If we want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. As long as relations with the Faith Keepers are devoted, their performing sermons perk will remain active. Tension is decreased. I see. Awesome! So the Faith Keepers love me. They really love me. How do I see their perks? Oh, here it is. Performance sermons. Alright, so it just does that, I guess. Yeah, nobody else has like a little perk thing, so cool. I wonder what I'll get whenever I get them a little bit higher. I guess that's something I have to worry about on the next episode.
Alright, everyone, chill.
Before you go, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And as always, I'm your friendly neighborhood Oka Tushka. I hope you enjoyed the video, because I know I enjoyed making it. And hope to see you in the next one. See ya!